Okay, I think we're ready to get started. Hi, everyone. Let me go ahead and share my fun screen with you. Okay, so I'm super excited that you guys are here. My name is Sarah. I'm the marketing director for Cubebrush. There I am. You can't see a picture of me live right now. My excuse is that it's raining and my hair is a big mess. So anyway, I'm super excited that you're here. This first webinar for Cubebrush is meant to just kind of go over some of our features that will help our sellers really have a lucrative store and increase sales and just overall be successful. So we wanted to just take a few minutes of your time, I promise, 10 to 15 minutes. And I'm just going to go over some of the great features that we've added just in case you've missed them or just needing to go into further detail a little bit. So Mark is online too. And he will be able to answer any of your questions throughout. If I'm going too fast or if you have something, you can reach out to him and he'll be able to answer them for you. And we're also recording this, so you can go back and watch it later. We're actually going to have it posted, and we'll probably send it in an email as well. So if you have any questions or need anything, you're going to be able to see it later, and obviously you can reach out to us. We're happy to help. Okay, so without further ado, we can get started. I'm going to take you first to our site, and specifically under the profile right here. So all of you are sellers, so you pretty much have an idea, of how you can customize your store specifically, whether it's getting notifications, your payments, all the tax information, it's all here. But what I really wanted to talk about really quickly, under profiles, if you scroll down to social links, if you don't have them linked to your store yet, I would highly suggest you do that for a couple of reasons. One, it makes it easy for us to find you. So if you have a trending product or you have something for free or you're a new store and we see you and we want to share your stuff on our social media, which obviously increases your reach, it just makes it that much easier because we like to tag you, we like to give you credit for it, and sometimes we can't find you no matter how much we try to stalk you. So if you just put it into your store from the beginning, we can find you easily, and then we can link to you if we need to or if we share some of your products. The other reason is for your followers. Really, if someone finds you and they really like your store and they want to be able to reach out, this makes it easy for them to kind of communicate. So that's that. And also, we're going to kind of go over some things under your store later on, affiliate links. This is where that's located, and I'll point that out later as well. Okay, so we were talking a little bit about customers and people being able to follow you. So this is a great feature that we have, import followers into Cubebrush. So this little drop down arrow right here, this allows you, so let's say you have 50 of your friends and family in a spreadsheet, or you have 100 followers from another platform and you want to upload all of their information into the site to make it easy. You can do that right here. So that saves you from having to do that individually or wait until they come to the site themselves. You can just drop them in here. Now, I will say you do have to get their permission ahead of time. So you want to make sure to get the proper permission before you do this. But still, it's a great, easy way to load in your followers quickly, especially if you have a list from another platform or that you've been building up over time. So the great thing about this too is once you do that, they're going to get an email with a discount incentive. You can find it right here too, and I'll point this out later, but they're going to get an email, and I'll show you a screenshot of the email. So if you haven't done that, that's something that we'll talk a little bit about in a minute. So now we're talking about that, I wanted to go into my store. So say you've uploaded all your followers, or you have a big set of followers, and you want to start things off with a great sale. So you go under here. I created this a while back. So I put followers. So let's say you want to do a followers sale for everyone new to your site. You want to list it on all your products. You can do it individually as well, but for me, it would be all products. You want to offer them $5 off, and you want to have it expire on Friday. This is super easy. You click email, notify my followers, done, save discounts, boom. All you can do now is write in a customized message to them and send it out to them, and they're going to get your coupon. So it's an awesome incentive and an easy way to send out coupons. I will warn you though, you don't want to send too many of these, mainly because then it's just going to become one of those things where they're constantly getting things from you in their box and they start ignoring them. So just pick and choose. But you see here that I only have one. You can have dozens in here and then pick and choose which ones that you want to send. Just simple and easy. Okay, so now I kind of want to go back to main page, and then I want to go under blog. This is a new thing that we just released. I'm so excited about it. It is writing a blog post. It gives you the ability to write a guest post for us, and we've actually had a lot of people take advantage of it. I love this feature, and the blog is my baby. So you can go under here, pick which category you want to write it in. You can upload your image, and then you write your post. You can preview it. Once you're done with it, you submit it. It comes to us. We look it over. We edit. We decide if it's something we want to run with, and then we contact you about it. So let's say you want to do a tutorial of a character. You want to do a tutorial of a character using a product that you just listed at your store. I mean, these are all things that you could do and you could talk about. You want to talk about marketing tools for your store. Or a new thing that you found, how you link social media and how it's working for you. These are all things that are great, and we would love to share with our community as well. So please submit that if you can. And what's great about this is, so you submit it, say everything goes well, we like it, we post it, we make it live. We're sharing it on our social media too. So this is a great way for you to gain more followers, gain some added attention, and you're going to be using our reach. So I would definitely take advantage if you can. Okay, so now I want to head back to my beautiful PowerPoint presentation. There I am. Okay, this is a great feature that's been added. It's the affiliate feature. So where I pointed out before, under your store, under your profile, you can click this and it automatically gives you a short link, and it enables your short link to be an affiliate seller. So let's say you share your short link. Let's say you share your short link on social media, and someone follows that back to the site. They buy a product from you, but then they go and they buy a product from other people. You're going to act as a referral. So you're making 10% on all of those sales. Plus you're making 95% profit because you used your own personal short link that they're following back to your store. So it's really a benefit to you. So say, okay, let's take it a step further. Let's say you like something that Mark has created. So Mark created a new tutorial, you love it, you want to share it. All you have to do is replace where it says username here, and I'm going to point this out where you can find more of this information later, but you replace where it says username right here with your username. You can actually share that directly, share the short link of his tutorial, and you're going to make 10% on anyone who comes back because you're acting as a referral. So let's say, here's more examples. So 50 people follow the Cubebrush link with your code that's been enabled in it. They purchase 20 bucks each, you're making $100 off of that. So it's really, there's not a downside to enabling this feature. You're essentially acting as a referral, whether it's for your own products and people getting to the site that way and then finding other people, or you sharing other people's products in general. So it's really a great feature, and we suggest that you use it. Now, these two kind of go hand in hand. Facebook pixel integration, which is something that we just added, and the affiliate feature, and I'll explain why. So Facebook pixel integration, if you don't have Facebook ads yet, you don't have your ad manager, sign up for it. It's super easy, whether you're spending $5 a day or $1,000 a day, it's definitely beneficial to you. But it's even more beneficial because we just integrated it into our site. So all you need to do is take your Facebook pixel ID and you put it in right where the red is, right here, after you've enabled your affiliate links. You click save, and immediately you're going to be able to track each sale. You're going to be able to look at page views. You can track specific conversions. And from this information, You can create a custom audience. You can do a lot more precise targeting as well. So this allows you to really get a specific target market and target them directly. So, and by the way, I do want to mention that I know if you're not into Facebook ads or you haven't done it before, it can get a little confusing. I totally understand. You can easily watch YouTube videos on it and kind of easily double your return on interest. And actually, I'll talk about that in just a second. But we're going to be doing webinars as we move forward too, just with more marketing tools and ways to increase your sales. And we'll definitely make sure to cover this too, just an FYI. So, how can this benefit you? You have been tracking your sales, you've been looking at the page views, you created your custom audience, and now you are able to create an ad campaign. You have a $1,000 budget and you end up getting a double return on interest. And plus, you shared your short link with it. So because you did that, you ended up getting 95% of the profit out of it. So you made $900 off of that. You really can't go wrong. Now, how does the affiliate feature work with Facebook Pixel integration? Well, you just made, so let's say you made, you doubled, they came back, you ended up making $900 off of it, great. But when they use that short link, because your affiliate feature was enabled, or your affiliate link was enabled, they came back to the site, they bought your product, but then they bought $1,000 worth of other products among other stores on the site. You just made $100 off of that because you're making 10% of those sales as well. It's really an awesome combination, and seriously, I mean, you can't go wrong. And another great benefit of this is there is no, and for as long as that link is up, you're going to be able to make that additional 10%. So as long as you have that and people are using it, you're making that 10%. It's not like it expires. So use these tools to your advantage. I feel like this is like a brag moment, but no other platform is offering it. So use both of these together if you can, and you'll really be able to benefit quite a bit. And I think you'll see a big difference. And again, in terms of Facebook ads, you can even start small and then see what your return is based on that. But definitely utilize your short link, utilize the affiliate feature because it really is just beneficial to you and to your store. Okay, now the last couple things that I wanted to go over, just some fun features that I think we have, not fun, just cost saving, great for followers, things like that. Bundles, this is something that we released just recently, it's super fresh. So this is super self-explanatory as well. As people are purchasing different products, so you can see here they purchased 3 products, our cart will tell them how far away they are from saving an additional 15%. So basically, the more you buy, the more you save. And so this is a great incentive to push out to your followers and let them know because obviously you want them to buy as much from your store as possible. Or other stores if you're using the affiliate link. See what I did there? Okay. I talked to you earlier about those coupons that the followers are going to get in the email. This is their new store email from you that they're going to get with this code that they'll be able to use. So this is what goes out to them. Don't forget though, you have to get their permission first. And this is what they find on the site. So if you go onto the site, the little dollar sign, I pointed it out earlier, you can click on it and they'll get their code right there too. Easy peasy. And again, another incentive. We're all about the incentives here. Okay, gift feature. We have the holidays coming up. And so with the holidays coming up, I felt the need to point out the gift email. So if you want to buy somebody, let's say art school is, or the robot 3D model here, and you want to gift it to someone, all you have to do is throw their email in there, pay now, and it's going to email them with the gift. Really, you can't go wrong. Also, we're saving you on wrapping paper, so you're welcome. Finally, product descriptions. So a while back, I wanted to know what made some of our top sellers, right? So people are selling brushes, and some are selling photo references, some are selling tutorials, but is there a common denominator that made them successful? And what I found was all of them have very detailed product descriptions, which makes sense because when you're going to buy something, I mean, think about the last time you've been on a site and you're going to buy something, you want to know all the details about it. You want to know, is that piece of furniture going to fit? What have other people thought about it? As much information because you're spending your hard earned money with that person, with that store, with your store. So the more detail you give, the better. And so we have great formatting options to make that as easy as possible. So you can do titles, you can italicize, bold, you can number things, bullet point. I mean, really, you can make it as detailed as you possibly can, and those people tend to be a little bit more successful. So just keep that in mind the next time you're uploading a new product. Okay, that's pretty much an overview of some of our great features that should help you have an extremely lucrative and successful store. This is my direct email, so please reach out if you have any questions at all. About marketing your store. Probably not art advice because I'm not an artist, but I'm a marketer, so I can help you in that field, and I can get any answers as well that you might need. I have an infant, so I'm up at all hours of the night, so I can get back to you really within a couple of hours. So please reach out. Don't hesitate at all. I'm happy to answer any questions. And then the very last thing before you sign off and before I let you go, back to this, back to our site. So if you scroll up, if I can actually get it to work, if you scroll up and go back to our blog, and you go under categories, if it will actually upload. Okay, well, it won't right now. But if you go under categories and you click updates, everything that I went over with you today is going to be listed under category or under updates. So you can kind of go through each one a little bit more detailed. Or you can, of course, rewatch this because we are recording it, or you can reach out. So I'm trying to create a plethora of ways for you to contact us if you need anything or if you have any questions. And we're so excited you were here. Thank you so much. We're going to be doing a lot of these webinars in the future, and I hope you decide to join. And I think that's it. So thanks so much, and happy selling, guys.